Good morning, good morning, good morning, and a good morning from Fiona saying happy Monday. And I love being referred to as a girly. Dad used to say that, and it's actually quite sweet because it makes me feel younger. Lovely, thank you. Thank you very much, Fiona. And yes, I'm late-ish, but I didn't promise I was going to be 8 o'clock every morning anymore. Uh, Events as far as trying to get the computer going this morning, I had turned it completely off over yesterday, and didn't turn it on until this morning, and it took a bit to beef it up, get it going, kick it in the gut, so to speak. So we're here though. I'm Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading, except yesterday it wasn't a daily. So there you go. Oh, thank you. I am young, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely young at heart. Haven't fully grown up yet. When do we, really? But we are here for the cards, so I'm going to get into doing the reading for you with the cards that have been spread. And yeah, sorry, I do understand you are young, Roz. Fat finger typing syndrome thingy that I've got. I know what that's like. And too cold for early. So lovely to see you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for that. It is actually very cold. It's getting to that point now. We are winter, so I suppose it's to be expected. It's not that I actually snuggled into bed. I didn't wake up until 7:45 because I was so tired from a wonderful day yesterday. I had a good day of readings. It was lovely to see so many people and help them with answering questions using the cards. And it's wonderful to see the aha moments and what is revealed really. So, yes is cold. Good one. Thanks, Fiona. Now we'll go across to the cards though. So here they are. Um, I've not got my Apple Pencil. This is my letter opener. It's not a dagger. It's as blunt as. It's a letter opener. You know those old-fashioned things we used to get in the mail at some point in time? Not that many years ago, really. It'd be lovely to start a trend again to handwrite letters and post out. I don't even know what the postage is worth these days. Anyway, Gilded Reverie Lenormand. This is a beautiful deck, my favourite, my constant companion almost. They did go with me yesterday. Didn't do any readings with them. I did the tea leaf card reading system, and that's always fun. I love it. I might do another one of those soon as a demo here because it's a really good system. Karen Dalton Smith, credit to you. Wonderful creation. So here we are with the cards. Man, well, and magnifying glass, and another ever favourite, the owl deck. This is, I don't do readings with these because they're more a guidance as a general thing. So health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. Isn't that true? And a gorgeous photo to go with it. It looks like I probably might not have cleaned my camera lens. I'm not sure. That one's not focusing very well. Anyway, we'll put it there. What dull light there is, just a quick weather report. I'll just switch over to the weather. Hang on, let's have a quick look at what the weather is showing. I'll switch it round. How do I do this again? I'm playing with buttons. There it is. You can see it's a lot duller than the other day when I had the weather, had the camera shining out there. It was shining beautiful golden sunlight. You can see there's clouds and it's a bit dull, obviously cold. And I don't think the birds are in the bird bath this time. I didn't see any there. So the cards, let's zoom in on those. Here we go. Whoop, a little bit too far. And are they centered? Yes, just. We'll just move that out a bit. Central card is the one I'm reading as the general theme for the whole day. So let's see, what does that card hold for us? We can see that it's got the golden light there peeping over the edge of the mill. I was calling it mill. It's not a mill. The well, just glowing through. It actually looks quite a bit different to what the physical card in my at my side is looking like, because this is looking like that light is glowing in front, and it actually is at the back, so you can still see the pillar there on the card. So it's interesting how cameras, webcams, and the different light distance, etc., can actually distort it a little bit. So know that that is behind the well, and the bucket is fully visible in what the card itself is. What we have is that I reckon that's really glowing out that light to you, giving that extra message of making sure that you're seeing the light and being illuminated by what you're bringing up from this well. Because it's for me, it's taking those steps to climb, put the effort in to lower the bucket and raise it up again to get the water, usually from a well. But for this, symbolically, it's whatever resources you're needing through your day today. So it's bringing that to what you need today in any aspect, and shining the light on what is brought forth by Spirit for you to contemplate, to use. It could be physical objects, anything that is useful for your task today, for your purpose, for your contemplation, because we do have a magnifying glass here as well too. So with the man in the home space, that's bringing in that is a stable influence of the masculine energy today. So contemplation as well, again, that's probably why there's that word coming up in the mind, what Spirit is actually showing me, is bringing those thought processes through in a more, let's consider this, let's think on it, let's actually start the process of doing. Because I know with what is the masculine feminine, we do tend to see that the men do act more succinctly, take the steps, do things, as the energies, the nurturing of the feminine is more gentle, considering, and well, it's nurturing. And I suppose it is more motherly and soft. So we're actually getting the masculine prominence today. There could be men in your life today that are going to have some influence in your home space, because that's what this one is, of course, it's the home space. So just consider those interactions, and it's going to be, even from yourself, going to be more of that assertiveness and doing things in that frame of masculine rather than feminine, okay? So do consider and put into action what you're bringing forward in that realm of doing things. I do think there's a fairly strong influence in that with our energies today. And into the workspace, we've got the magnifying glass is one of the double numbers. I can't remember exactly what it is in the angelic realm, number, numerology, and all that sort of stuff. You can look it up. I'm sure you'll find that on a Google search of Bing. Actually, Bing's probably not the word for it now. Whatever the AI tells you, it's infused in everything now, isn't it? Thank you, Fiona. There we go. I love the numerology you bring forward for us. Thank you. 5, 10, and 5. So it's almost that middle of the road each side of what is a new start, isn't it? That one there. Because I think the 5 is a hump of, an up. There's the peak, and it can be either way. Magnifying glass in the workspace, it's looking at the finer detail of what you're doing. So make sure that you're not glossing over anything, that you are seeing detail. It brings up that you're needing to see in further, finessing. So, and especially if you're doing contracts and the rest, look at the small print. Bring that forward so that you know and understand what it is you may be signing, or what wording you're putting in a contract or agreement before things are signed. It's for yourself if you're creating them. That's what I'm feeling with that one. So, and it could just be the finer arts of bringing out the detail. If you, I'm thinking of those that are seamstresses. There's not much hand sewing anymore. The fine work, embroidery and craft, and that type of thing, artwork. Seeing the finer brush strokes, so to speak. it really is looking at that finer detail. So I think as a summary, what we've got is a fair bit of contemplation, but it is more or less, it feels more work oriented today, getting into doing things. Not so much that it's work that you don't like and the plodding drudgery type. I feel it's more along the line of what you actually, what you enjoy. Search out that you find as your enjoyment and follow that through in more detail so that, oh, the pleasure, it nurtures your heart. It really feeds that's your heart center when you're doing things that you love to do, doesn't it? So that's what I'm getting from today, and that probably does take you over that hump of, now I'm just going to pop up Fiona's numbers there again, how we're looking at those in the sense of the 4 1 is 5, the 10, the 2 8 is a 10, which comes down to a 1, and I'll pop that up again, and and the 44 is 8, and that, well, I don't break down those all that often, so it's an 8, but you can do, oh, what's the 1 4 is 5, whoops, and 14 is 5. You might need to put a little explainer about that one, because I would have just put the 44 down to the 8, because the way I do numerology is just down to that single digit. Yes, I'll glance to that. Good morning to you, Shaz. Welcome home. Lovely to see that you are back at home after your lovely holiday. And Fiona, I'm not sure what the 100 is, 400%. Oh, agreeing with something that was there, so that's all right. So it'd be lovely to see your explanation there in the chat a bit later. Probably going to be a bit long to put it up on the screen. So yeah, oh, okay, got it now. Got it now. Add it all together. So that there meant that, let me see. So it's the 41, 28, 44 all added together is actually comes down to a 5, does it? Or the 5. Yep. I think I understand that. Too early in the morning for the brain to cope with that. I'd need the calculator these days. Just goes a little bit slow, those cells, and that's fine too. We don't have to be in a hurry, do we? So, thank you for popping in to each and every one of you. I know the timing gets a little bit erratic lately, but I'm steadily moving into the possibility that it will be regularly at 8:30, just dropping it extra half hour to what I used to be. So it'll be 8:30 I'm going to be aiming for as the regular time. I know that might be something that conflicts with some of you with travel to work and that sort of stuff, but the replay is always available. It will stay there. I don't delete them. So, and I do have the booking. Oh, I don't think I've put it over on the eCam side. So I'll just type that in, and that's there for some of the others. I've still got the 2 programs running at the same time doing the live stream. So wherever you are, you should be able to find thepsychic.online as the website to book and have the more personalised readings. And you have have a fab day and a week. Namaste and love and light, humbleness, peaceful, beautiful emojis. Oh, thank you. I like that. Oh, the eCam actually shoves them off too quickly. Keep warm, everyone. Absolutely. Those of us who are here in the Southern Hemisphere, thank you for that. Wonderful blessing there. Thank you, Fiona. And to each and every one of you, blessings and have a lovely day. Keep doing the best you can, because we're perfect in whatever we do. It's all meant to be as it is. And until tomorrow around the 8:30, namaste. Bye for now.